Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome to the second video of 2019? 2020? Second video of 2020? That's the first time I've done that, believe it or not. In today's video, I will be reviewing a wig from Heahair. Full disclaimer, this was not sent to me. I got this with my own money. Technically as a Christmas gift, but this is not a sponsorship. Heahair did not contact or send me anything in any way, but if you want to, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I will be reviewing this wig and I will show you a little makeup tutorial to go along with it. Starting off with the makeup, I have already washed and moisturized my face, so now I am priming it, starting in my T-zone and then going all over my face. After priming, I then do a light to medium coverage foundation and then blend it all in. Then using concealer, I go under my eyes, my philtrum, my chin, my nose bridge, and my forehead. So when I blend out, I like to use a brush to blend everything, and then I like to finish off with a silicone sponge just to smooth everything over. I'm then setting my under eye area, and then going over all the spots that I concealed, and then I'm doing that in a patting motion, and then over the rest of my face, I use a sweeping motion. I then blend in any remaining powder before I move on to contour. For contour, I'm using an angled brush and a brown, a very warm toned brown. So with my cheekbones, I'm not dragging it down as much, more so just stopping kind of where the corner of my eye is before I blend it all out. I then move on to my forehead, just kind of wanting to create more of a shadow so the hairline will blend better. Under my lip, my lower lip, and then slimming out my nose significantly, not super significantly, but just slimming it out enough to make a difference when it shows on camera. And then going under my jawline, trying to sort of round it off in the front. I then blend in any remaining contour, and then I move on to a dusty rose blush and apply that from my apple all the way up to where I would highlight. For my eyes, I start off with a very light mauve-y pink, and I pack that all over the lid and then blend it out, and then I follow through going under the eye as well. Then using a light warm tone brown, I go halfway sort of in the crease of my eye, blending out, and then follow through the same under the eye. I'm then taking sort of a light reddish brown nutmeg color and bringing that on the outer V of my eye and bringing it under my eye as well before blending out. For the sparkle, I am taking my ring and middle finger and applying a champagne green color and then layering that over a white base with a purple pink undertone. For reference, I'm using Mama Odie from the Midnight Masquerade palette and Cuddle Close from the Frozen 2 palette. And using a white eyeliner, I am bringing that all the way through on my lower waterline. I then take sort of a pinky champagne colored highlight and bring that on my cheekbones, my forehead, down my nose bridge, and on my philtrum, as well as a little bit on the chin. For my eyebrows, I'm first brushing them out, and then I'm using a dark brown, red, orange type of color from the Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette. If you have that palette, you'll know which color I'm talking about. It's like a brownie red, and then I'm just following the natural shape of my eyebrows, and then using a spoolie to blend them out. For eyeliner, I'm doing a simple black wing that ends in the middle of my eye and does not go all the way to the inner corner. I curl my lashes and then apply mascara to the top and lower lashes. Then for my lips, I'm starting with chapstick before I move on with a light pinky brown, and I'm only applying that to the outer corners of my lips. I'm keeping the centers completely bare of color. And then in the center, I'm using sort of like a pinky fuchsia purple cranberry kind of type color, and then blending that in to each other. I then wipe away my bottom lip so the color is not as vibrant, but it's still mixed and there. And then I'm taking a coral toned lip gloss and applying that over everything. And then you're done. So I changed out of something that was a little less red because this and the wig is would have been a lot of red. I opened it already and I snuck a peek at the wig because I'm an impatient child. So this was ordered from Heahair. It's not sponsored. This was bought as a Christmas gift. I had to think about that for a minute. So it did take a little bit to get here. My mom ordered it about the week of Christmas, and it just came in today, the 15th of December. 15th of January. I'm so tired. I've had finals this week, guys. I'm so tired. But I do have to say this did come from China, so that could be a factor as to why it took so long. And Minnesota also has very crappy weather, which could also be another factor. But anyways, so this is the wig. It's a copper ginger, dark ginger red. So for those of you who don't know, I've been wanting to get a new red ginger wig for Lily Evans, as well as expand some of my other cosplays. The old red wig that I have will be going to my Natasha Romanoff cosplay that I have yet to plan. But when I first opened it up, there wasn't a lot of shedding, and there's still not a lot of shedding. Like, there's literally 3 pieces there. There's not a lot of shedding. It's very soft, it's very shiny, which is probably because it's new. This is synthetic fiber, if I remember correctly. It is heat proof, meaning you can use things like straighteners on it, but at a very low temperature. It also is a lace front with an adjustable part. So while I was cutting the lace, I also got into my wig cap. They did send 2 complimentary wig caps with the wig. I am not using them because when you get new wig caps that are the compression type of wig caps, they compress, and so they haven't been stretched out, and I find that they hurt my head a lot. Also, it has, well, it's got like the I've been stuck in plastic smell, but other than that, it's got no smell other than that plastic scent. The reason why I always say check your wigs for a smell is because I had a friend who ordered a wig, and when she got it, it smelled like cigarette smoke, and she had to wash it twice before she could use it, so smell your wigs. There are 3 little clips in the wig, two at the temple area and 1 on the forehead. Oh wow. Really freaking long. I don't remember how many inches there are on this thing, but it's really freaking long. So the hairline is movable. Ooh, God, hold on. The hairline is adjustable. You can adjust the hairline however you want. That's why there is so much extra lace, but oh. So now that it's been tangled up from me putting it on and taking off the lace, as I'm brushing it out, it's very easy to brush out. There is some more shedding that's happening as I'm brushing it. Oh. It's so thick. I've never had hair this thick. It's also very soft. Brush is like butter, other than when you get to the bottom, because that's always where all the tangles gather. But this is a very nice wig. I'm gonna have to fidget with the part up here because I like to part my wigs differently. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial slash review. I will leave the link to this wig in the description below with all the products that I used. I hope you have a great day.